Hi, good morning. Welcome to Madhu Math Funda. Today our topic from arithmetic, ratio and proportion. So today we will discuss what are the concepts in ratio and proportion, what is the concept, and with the logic we will discuss in detail. Okay, right. Ratio and proportion. So in this topic we are having first concept we will discuss is basics. Basics with the definitions. And second concept we will discuss is ages. Then next we will discuss coins. Next we will discuss income, expenditure, saving model. Next we will discuss mixture and allocation. Next we will discuss partnership. Last and final we will discuss miscellaneous. Okay. So these are the 7 concepts we are going to discuss in ratio and proportion. First we will discuss basics. What is the definition of a ratio? What is a definition of a ratio? What is a ratio? What is a ratio? 1/2 is a ratio. 3/4 is a ratio. 7/9 is a ratio. Right? 2/1 is a ratio. Or 3 is a ratio. 7 is a ratio. All these are ratios. What is the definition of a ratio? Any number or fraction, it can be represented in a form of p/q, where q is not equal to 0. Then it is called a ratio. Any number or fraction, it can be represented in a form of p/q, where q is not equal to 0. Then we will call it as a ratio. If q is equal to 0, then what happens? It will become undefined. So that's why q is always not equal to 0. All these are rational numbers: 1/2, 3/4, 7/9, etc. Okay. Then what are the basic? We'll discuss type 1. Type 1 basic model. Basic. In that basic, we'll discuss first type A. For example, in any basic level example, in this, he will give like this: A is to B is 2:3. B is to C is also 2:3. He will ask a question: A is to B is to C. We can do these type of questions like 3 or 4 methods, but I will tell you the best 2 examples. If you see here, B must be same. You can also say to like B must be same. To get B must be same, which number you should multiply here? Into 2. To get B must be same, which number you should multiply here? 3. Now 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 3, 9. Like this we can get A is to B is to C. So what we are doing? B must be same. So that's why I am multiplying here. To get same number I am multiplying with 2. For to get here same number I am multiplying with 3. Then you can get A is to B is to C. This is the first method. Then we will discuss second method. Then second method. A is to B, 2 is to 3. B is to C, 3 is to 2. Now let's see how the second method. This is inverted here. Means A is to B is to C. What we get? 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 2, 6. If these numbers are divisible, not. If these numbers are not divisible by any number, it is divisible or not? Yes, it is divisible by 3. So then 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 2s are. Again these numbers are divisible? Not divisible. So then the ratio is 2:3:2. Then another method. What is the another method? Next method. A:B is 2:3. B:C is 3:2. Then how to find A:B:C in a simplest manner? Now let's see A, B, C. So A:B is 2:3. B:C is 3:2. What will here you are having a gap, and here also you are having a gap. Very simple. These gaps are filled by before and previous number. What is the before number here? 3. What is the back number here? 3. So then just multiply 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 2, 6. Again divide with 3. What happened? 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 2s are. Then answer will become 2:3:2. So my best solution methods are this one and first one. We'll see one more example like this. See here. One more example. A:B:C is let's say 2:3. B:C is let's say 3:5. And C:D let's say 1:4. We will ask a question, what is A:B:C:D is equal to question. So these questions are very regular. Now see here, what is A:B:C:D? One way is this one, A, B, C, D. See, A:B, 2:3, B:C, 3:5, C:D, 1:4. Now what? Just write front and back numbers. Now what is the front number? 3, 3. What is the back number? 3. What is the front number? 5. What is the back number? 1. Now then just multiply. 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 5, 15. 2 into 3, 3 into 5, 15. Into 4, 16. Now if these numbers are divisible by any number, yes, divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15, right? 320. Again these numbers are divisible by any number? No. So then A:B:C:D is 2:3:5:20. So like that we can do. I will tell you another method also. Okay, next see another method. See here, A:B is 2:3, B:C is 3:5, C:D is 1:4. I should get same numbers. C, D must be same. To get here same number, what number? This is already it is same. But here C is 5 here, but here 1. So to get same number, what should be multiplied here? 5. Clear or not? So now 1 into 5 of 5. Again C is 5. Here B is 3. Here also B is 3. Then directly we can get as A:B:C:D will become what? Yeah, 2:. B value is 3:. C value is 5:. 5 4 20. So like that we can get. So these are the best ways you can find all the ratios. Okay. Then we'll see one more example. Let's say A:B is 1:2, B:C 2:3, C:D 1:4, D:E let's say 2:3. Then my question is, what is A:D? This is my question. What is A:D? One way going this method, another way going this method. Let's see here, B already same, but what about C? It's not same. And what about D? It's not same. So to get D value same, what should be multiplied here? Into 2. So now D 2 2 is 4, here also 4. Then if you see here, what about C? Here 1, here 3. To get same answer, if you multiply here 3, again this value will vary. Now let's see here what we should do. So C is already 3. If you want to get C3, multiply this with what here? 3. Now 3 into 1, 3, same value. But 3 into 4 how much? 12. But D value is how much here? 2. To get 12, what should be multiplied here? 6. So like that you can get same values. Now what is a is to e? Then we'll see. So what is this value? 1 is to 2, and again 2 is to 3, and again 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, again 12 is to 18. If you see, b value must be same, c value must be same, d is also must be same. Then I can directly write as a is 1, e is 18. So what is 1 is to 18? Like that you can do any calculations. Okay, right. Then we can find a is to e in another way also. What is the other way? Now we will see. We call this as mixed ratio or compound ratio. We call it as mixed ratio or compound ratio. What is a compound ratio? Very simple. If you want to get a is to e, you can multiply a by b into b by c into c by d into d by a. From here, b is going to be cancelled, c going to be cancelled, d going to be cancelled. You are left over with a and b. Like that we can do. What is a is to b? It is 1 by 2 into. What is b is to c? It is 2 by 3 into. What is c is to d? 1 by 4 into. What is d is to e? 2 by 3. Now 2 going to be cancelled, 2 1s, 2 2s. Then what is left over? 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So 1 out of 18. So a is to e you are getting again 1 is to 18. You can find this way also. Then the third method and a regular method is this one. A, B, C, D, E. Then see here. What is a is to b? It is 1 is to 2. Write 1, 2 here. What is b is to c? It is 2 is to 3. 2 here, 3 here. What is c is to d? 1 is to 4. 1 here, 4 here. What is d is to e? It is 2 is to 3. 2 here, 3 here. Then only writing front and back numbers. Writing front and back numbers. Okay, now let's see. Simple mistake is there. Now we'll see. We'll write neatly. A is to b, 1 is to 2, and b is to c is 2 is to 3. Here leftover numbers are here, here, and here. Then next time here, here, and here. Then c is to d, 1 is to 4, 1, 4, and leftover numbers are here, here, and here. The next one, d is to e is 2 is to 3, 2, 3. Leftover numbers are here, here, here. Then we should fill these circles by front and back numbers. What is the front number here? 2, 2, 2, 2. What is the front number? 3, 3. What is the back number? 2. What is the front back number? 1, 1. So next 4. Next 2, 2, 2. So like this we can get a is to e, or a is to b is to c is to d, or b is to c, or c is to d. Whatever the ratio you can get, you can get. Now let's see here. Very simple. 1 into 2 into 1 into 2. It must be 4. Next 2 2s are 4. 4 into 2. 8. 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12. Then 2 3s are 6. 6 into 4, 24. 24 into 2, 48. Then next 2 3s are 6. 6 4s are 24. 24 into 3, it must be 70. Then these numbers are divisible by any number? Yes, it is divisible by 4. Now what will you get? 4 1s are, 4 2s are, 4 3s are, 4 1s are, 4 2s are, 4 1s are, 4 8s are. So now I need only a is to e. What is a is to e? A is 1, e is 18. You can get 1 is to 18. Likewise, you can do any ratio by this way or compound ratio. If we ask only a is to e, you can find by compound ratio method, or this is a regular method. You can follow in any competitive exam, in your exam style, only method 1 and this method. Okay, right. Now we'll see basics type 2. B type. In this type, A is to be given as a fraction 1:2 and B is given as 1:3. B is given as 1:3, C is given as 1:2. So what I need to get A is to B is to C. Here B must be same. Here also same. Then what will you get? 1/2 is to 1/3 is to 1/2. This is not a perfect ratio. If you want to simplify with this, it's only numerators, not denominators. Then what will you get? You will do LCM. LCM of what are the denominators? 2, 3, 2. So what is the LCM of these numbers? See here, I will tell you a very easy method. What is the biggest number here? 3. LCM means least integral multiple. Least integral multiple of biggest number. 3 ones are 3. It is not divisible by 2, 3, 2. 3 2s are 6. It is divisible by 2? Yes. It is divisible by 3? Yes. It is divisible by 2? Yes. Now LCM is what here? 6. That is the least integral multiple of biggest number, which will be divided by all the numbers. It is nothing but LCM. Right? Now, so just multiply here into 6. What will you get? 3. Into 6. What will you get? 2. Into 6. What will you get? 3. Now the ratio is what here? 3:2:3. So like that you can do when a ratio is given as a fraction. Okay. Now we'll see one more example. See example number 2. A is to B is 2:3. B is to C, let's say 1:4. And again B is to C, say again 2:3. Again C is to D, let's say 4:5. I need A is to B is to C. A is to B is to C. Then how we will calculate like this one. What are the denominators we are having? We should take LCM of those numbers only. Okay. Now let's see. One way is inverted n or other way is previous method. But if you are having fractions, you should do only what here? LCM. LCM of what you are having? 3, 4, 5. So what is the biggest number here? 5. 5 into 2, 10 is not divisible. 5 into 3, 15 not divisible. Like that, the biggest integral multiple of 5, nothing but 5 into 12. How much are? 60. 60 is divisible by 3? Yes. 60 is divisible by 4? Yes. 60 is divisible by 5? Yes. Now what is LCM? 60. Very simple. Multiply every ratio with 60. What happened? Let's see. Then we will get direct answer. I need A is to B is to C. Now see here. What do you get? A is to B. 3 ones, 3 20s. What do you get? 40. Then how much? 15. Next B is to C. 20 into 2, 40. Then next 12. 12 into 4, 48. Now it is normal ratio. Now very simple. I need A is to B is to C. If you want to get same what? B must be same. B must be same. So which number you should multiply here to get B must be same? Simple. Into 40. Here into 50. There ends the matter. 40 into 40. 1600. Now how much? 15 4 to 60. Again one more 0. Again 15 into 8 is 120. 15 into 4 is 60 plus 12. 70. 0, 0, 0 cancel. Then remaining numbers are divisible by any number? Yes, it is divisible by 4. How much? 40 times 4 ones, 4 5s. Again 4 ones, 4 8s. Again these numbers are divisible by any number? No. So now the ratio will become what? A is to B is to C is 40 is to 15 is to 80. So the type B we discussed when fractions are there, what is the logic? Clear? Then we will see type C. C type. C type is very simple. Example we will see. See example 1. A by 2 is equal to B by 3 is equal to C by 4. Then what is A is to B is to C? This is C type 1. Now how to calculate A is to B is to C? Very simple. Actually is equal to some constant K. I'll tell you first concept, then we'll discuss logic. Then what we get? A is equal to 2k, B is equal to 3k, C is equal to 4k. Then what is A is to B is to C, 2k is to 3k is to 4k. Clear? Then very simple. What about these values? K is common. So K's are all are going to be cancelled. What is the ratio? 2 is to 3 is to 4. So likewise we can do all these when we are having C type. Clear? Okay. Now let's see D type. Here you are having a fraction 2 by 3a is equal to 4 by 1 by 4b is equal to 2 by 5c. Then we will ask what is A is to B is to C. First we will discuss concept, then we will discuss logic. Now what is the concept? Very simple here. Is equal to some constant k. Then what happened? A is equal to, just turn that side. A is equal to, what will get? 3k by 2. Comma. B is equal to, get as 4k by 1. C is equal to 5k by 2. Now I need what here? A is to B is to C. What is 3k by 2 is to 4k is to 5k by 2. Now what we should do? LCM of denominators. What is LCM of 2? LCM of 2 is 2 itself. Then what happened? Just multiply every ratio with 2. What happened? Into 2. 2 going to be cancelled. Into 2. Again into 2. 2 cancel. What is 3k is to 8k is to 5k. Now k is common. 3 is to 8 is to 5. This method is a concept. What we are doing? This method is a concept. Okay? Okay. So 3 is to 8 is 5. This is little bit time taking. But what is the logic? We can get answer within a short time. Now see here, very simple. Please see. Very simple. You are having an example of 2 by 3a is equal to 1 by 4b is equal to 2 by 5c. Clear? Now what I am doing, let's see. What you are finding here? 2, here nothing is there, which one? 2, 1, 2 LCM is what you are writing? 2. Means you are finding LCM of numerators. You are finding LCM of numerators and multiply that with denominators. Clear or not? Here I am writing LCM of numerator and multiply with denominator. Multiply with denominator. Then we will get directly answers. How? Let's see. A is to B is to C. Please listen. See what I am doing here. So what is the LCM of 2, 1, 2? It must be what here? 2. Multiply that with denominator. Into 2. 3 2s are 6. 6 by 2. 3. Clear? Next. Into 2. 4 2s are 8. 8 divided by 1. 8 itself. Next. Into 2. 5 into 2. 10. 10 by 2. 5. So without doing all these, you can get directly answers. We'll see one more example. See here, very simple example. 3 by 4a is equal to 2 by 3b is equal to 1 by 4c. I need a is to b is to c. Then what I am doing? Very simple. LCM of numerators and multiply with the denominator. So what is the LCM of 3, 2, 1? LCM of 3, 2, 1. So what is the biggest number here? 3. 3 into 1, 3. 3 is not divisible by 2. 3 into 2, 6. 6 is divisible by 3? Yes. 6 is divisible by 2? Yes. 6 is divisible by 1? Yes. So what is LCM? 6 is your LCM. Now what I should do? Multiply LCM with the denominator. Into 6, into 6, into 6. Then what we do? 6 for the 24. 24 by 3. 8. Clear? Then next. 3 6 18. 18 by 2. 9. Clear? 6 4 the 24 divided by 1. How much? 24. If these three numbers are divisible by any number, no. Then what is the ratio? 8 is to 9 is to 24. So we can find D type fraction of ratios like this way. Clear? Right. See next E type model. In this type of model they will give like this. A is to B plus C is 1 is to 2. B is to C plus A is 1 is to 3. C is to A plus B is 2 is to 1. Then they will ask what is A is to B is to C. This type of questions will take much time if we go with the concept or procedure. That's why we will discuss very advanced shortcut or logic. Then very simple. What is sum of A plus B plus C? It is nothing but 3. What is sum of B plus C plus A? It is nothing but 4. So what is sum of C plus A plus B? It is nothing but 3. If you see here, the sum must be always same. The sum must be always same. But here what is the sum is 3. What is sum is here? 4. What is sum is here? 3. To get all the things are same, the sum must be same. The one and only concept to equalize is LCM. So LCM of 3, 4, 3. So how to find LCM? The easiest shortcut is, what is the biggest number here? 4. 4 into 2, 8 is not divisible by 3. 4 into 3, 12 is divisible by 3. Yes. It is divisible by 4. Yes. It is divisible by 3. Yes. Then what is the LCM here? It must be 12. Then what we should do? Very simple. See here. If I want to get A is to B is to C, what I am doing LCM? A is to B plus C. Then here already which number you are having? 3. 12 divided by 3. The ratio must be multiplied with 4. Or you can write 12 divided by 3. Next. B is to C plus A. So what is the ratio you are having? 1 is to 3. The sum you are having is 4. What you should do? Into 12 by 4. Then next. C is to A plus B. Then what you are having ratio? 2 is to 1. What is the sum you are having? 3. You should multiply here 12 by 3. Like that you can get direct ratios as, now let's see here. 12 by 3, it is nothing but what here? 4. 4 into 1, 4. 4 into 2, 8. Next 2 ones are 3s. How much? 3 into 1, 3. 3 3s are 9. Then 3 ones are 3 4s. Multiply. 4 2s are 8. 4 1s are 4. So what you are getting now? A is to B plus C, B is to C plus A, C is to A plus B, you are getting. Now I need what here? A is to B is to C. It is very clear that A is 4, very good. B is 3, very good. C is 8. So like that you can get A is to B is to C by using sum. So what we are doing? First we are doing sum, then finding LCM. That LCM is divisible with the sum. So that's what we are doing. Like this we can get all these type of questions. We'll see one more example. Only one example. Let's see here. B is to C plus A. Let's say 1 is to 2. Again. C is to A plus B is 2 is to 3. Next. A is to B plus C is, let's say, 3 is to 4. Now what we'll do? Sum. It is 3, it is 5, it is 7. Now what is LCM of these numbers? We'll get somewhat biggest number. Why? All these are prime numbers. Prime numbers means simply multiply. LCM of 3, 5, 7. How much here? 3 into 5, 15. 15 into 7, 105. Then next what we'll do? Multiply this ratio with into 105 by sum 3. Then next multiply this with sum 105 by 5. Then next multiply this with sum 105 by 7. There is the matter. Then we get directly answers. A is to B is to C. Clear? 105 by 7. How much it is? 7 ones are 7 fives are. How much we are getting here? 15. 15 into 3. 45. A is over. Then come to B. 105 by 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 5s are 15. Clear? 35 into 1. 35. B is also over. Then come to C. 105 by 5. 5 2s are 5 1s are. How much we are getting? 21. 21 into 2. How much? 42. If these numbers are divisible by any number, no, it is divisible by 5. It is also 5, but it is not divisible. So then what is A is to B is to C? It is 45 is to 35 is to 42. If the ratio is divisible, you can get divisible. Clear? So like this, the E-type model, we can do this. This concept very helpful while solving the questions in time and work. Clear? Okay. Next we will discuss basic definitions. What is a proportionality? Mean proportion, third proportion, fourth proportion, duplicate, subduplicate, triplicate, subtriplicate. So we will discuss basic these definitions with one or two examples. Then we will move to next concept. Okay, right. And please do subscribe and suggest to our friends for more concepts and classes.